halfway through. But yeah, just tap the screen, y'all. Get us to 5K, 10 shares. If I can get 10, 15 shares in here, that'll be great. If you haven't got your daily heart me, get your daily heart me at the top here. Please and thank you. It's 1 cent. I'm back home on my device so I can get back on my recording. Appreciate you. Rev, you gotta send me your YouTube too, because I don't be paying attention. And then y'all, also want to say my recap days will be Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think those are the best days for me to do recaps with my schedule. So I'll be back doing them officially, hopefully every Tuesday and Thursday of the week. It'll be after Taco Tuesday on Tuesdays. So maybe like 5:36-ish, depending on what tea is going on. And if I have time earlier in the day, I may squeeze it something in there. And then on Thursdays, this will be like my usual time, like 1:30, 1:45, 2 o'clock-ish, to do recaps. So we're back. I told y'all we were coming back. I just had to get my schedule in order. So we are officially back Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're doing today because we had to cancel yesterday due to some mess going on. Sorry, I you hear it, but you got one. You're here, but you got one. I don't know what that means. All right, anyways, yeah, so continue to share the live, tap the screen. I do want to get into the first video of Bex on Robert's live. Show me that. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it now. My bad. Yes, I don't care if he's in here. Send it to him 10 times. Send it to everybody. I do want to get into Robert's live where it was Siren, Haifa, Heffa, Ethy, Bex, Andrew, your mom, and Cherry Cola on the panel. I was told to fast forward to 4 hours, 39 minutes. No, 4 hours and 40 minutes. So I fast forwarded to 4 hours, 39 minutes, and 31 seconds. Thank you for the gifts, Queenie. So yeah. We're gonna get into it.
By that number, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
You guys should unalive yourselves.
Simply cease to exist.
I'm joking.
Can you make sure Spiffy's in here?
How do you guys live with yourselves? How can you even live with yourselves knowing that we are stuck at 76.7? I don't see anyone. I don't see a single
Thank you.
soul tapping the screen either.
I need you too.
I don't. Do you know who I am? I don't have to tap.
Jesus Christ. I don't see a single soul tapping, and then you ain't tapping. Come on now.
Main characters are exempt from tapping.
Her voice.
So do I have to tap?
What was that?
I put this.
Thank you, Queen. I didn't
You're only
even
the main character when
you
it
guys
all
need to
yourself
do-
out.
What you guys need to do is send some hand hearts. That's what you guys need to do.
Okay, you got the money for it? I'm a broke
You need
bitch.
to pipe down.
Thank you. Yes, complete live.
He actually did as I told him that. Okay. That was too easy. Put up a bit of a fucking fight? God damn.
Oh no, I was sending hand hearts.
Okay, we need to start some shit. Who can I start some shit with? Prince left. Who's up here? Andrew.
He's probably in another live on his other account.
Y'all, she thinks she's
What?
cool.
No,
That's the
no,
crazy part.
he's been
Thank
there.
you.
Andrew, I'm like, I feel like a disappointed mother.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had such high hopes for you. I spent so much time just being a friend, and you devolved. So you
Oh, that's so cute. Thank you, Queen. That's so cute. Hey,
You know what?
cousin.
After all we talked about the left and the issues, you just devolved so quickly into their BS. I really, or Andrew is preaching BLM and pride talking points.
Yeah. Well, I think somebody said in Bold's live that his lives have turned ghetto.
Ooh, not the
Yep.
G word.
Yep, they did say that today.
Yeah.
So didn't you say Bold would never turn on you? And I saw it different this morning.
He did say that.
Yeah.
What happened over there this morning? What did Bexy miss?
Why she call herself Bexy?
I don't know. I don't know what was said. I wasn't there.
You
Dang,
never
you
Andrew,
already
know that.
you
Her background
folks
or
can
his
have no
background?
Oh
clue.
wait, but you
I
heard
love
them
you too, baby mama.
say that I was racist and stuff.
No, I heard them say that you
Did they? But that was in the same live where they called
they said
your
you,
live ghetto.
they said you weren't.
But Mimi,
They said you were not.
Mimi, you
They
are
said you-
racist.
Andrew, was this always your plan to be controversial and then switch sides?
Okay, y'all, we are officially at 4 hours and 43 minutes and 23 seconds, and I don't hear a crash out. This is also from Aqua's YouTube. Did we miss the crash out? Did I miss it?
No,
Or clout?
I'm just
Is
like
that always your plan?
no. I think like so for me, like
No, this
like
not
I'm
the part
able to
two
get
one.
along with
It's
everybody.
not the part.
No,
No, you're not.
This is so Robert's live has at like 44 minutes. Okay, Robert's live is only one part. Andrew's live is like 4 different parts for Aqua.
You
they kept
are,
saying go to 4 hours.
you are
Okay.
worse with the
We'll just listen a little
flopping
more.
than Admir.
God.
Wait, why? I'm so like very much a conservative.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
No.
You're not allowed to be anymore. You're not allowed to be
Okay, 2
anymore.
minutes
Wait,
longer is
what?
next. Okay.
You have
I
to
don't
give
think
up
they're
your,
gonna
give up your
Issue
Republican card.
is like so the main issue you guys have with me is that like I do me. It bothers you guys so much. I don't know why though. I don't get it.
Listen, I don't
You
Because you're messy,
flip-flop and
you're a
you
liar.
lie and you
I don't
instigate.
lie about anything. What am I
I don't
talking
care
what
if you
am I
do you,
You do.
Andrew.
Yeah,
but
you
Your
do.
whole existence on this app is fucking
By
lying.
the way.
Mm-hmm.
But when you
X.
involve other people, and you
In
know
what, though?
and you know the stuff that's been happening to people, and you allow it, then that's a huge problem.
You're a huge
Chef's kiss.
instigator.
Tell you a joke but never tell you a lie. Chef's kiss.
Yeah. I mean like so
Don't give him that kind of credit. He's not. The problems were already there, and you, Andrew, was like, I know. Let me host a live
And let everybody have my powers.
I
and
was
make it
asked to
we
host.
literally watched every single day. Robert's live attempt to make it better, and then Andrew's live tear it apart every night, right?
Yep.
You also,
Every night.
my biggest issue is your
Not
fucking lying.
every night. The
Every
first
night.
the first 2 nights were good
Nick,
nights.
Nick,
Yeah,
don't you have some man stuff to do? Why are you in this
fucking
early
Nick.
drama,
They were
Nick?
horrible.
This
That
is
first
very
night was
liberal of you,
fucking
Nick.
Yeah, I
hilariously
platform
bad.
everybody. I
And you
platform
gave
when people
everybody
feel
my
comfortable.
powers.
Effie.
You-
Effie,
So are they mad because Andrew gave like several different people? Well, I'm gonna say their ops and mod powers. Like, is that the issue with Andrew? I don't understand. What's the purpose of the crying? But if Bex, they love to cry. But if Bex has a messy show, then it could be fine, right? Andrew's is just like Bold's messy. Exactly. Andrew's is a little worse than Bold's. I think I'm gonna change the little. Andrew's is worse than Bold's. Have to say that.
you're gonna sit up there and lie. You don't remember this conversation we had where the first couple ones it was a chill place and nothing happened and it was cool.
That's
You
not
don't remember
true.
having
Nothing
this conversation?
happened.
I would-
You
That
were
is
giving
so far from the truth.
every
The first
You don't remember having that
Toks
conversation?
Belinda. They fucking Toks Belinda and then Bex unblocked that person. Like, what are we doing?
That's actually not true.
Okay, it's not true. It never happened. You're right, sorry.
On your first lives, no.
It Okay, but it did happen.
No, but
Even
see,
dogs
so
are-
Siren agrees with me. So
Nobody
the
even
first
dogs
Do you not
couple were
remember
okay,
that
weren't
first
they?
night I went in there in Andrew's live?
According to Siren, nobody doxed Belinda. Just a FYI.
What are you doing, Andrew? Are you okay? That first like
Okay,
half an
now
hour
you're
because he was
now
just
you're
like
just
playing into
now I
everything.
know you're not a real man.
Playing into what? I'm just
Oh,
doing
yeah.
my thing. Like I'm. You guys are playing into what I'm doing. I don't know. Like, what do you?
But what do you
You're a
consider
liar.
doxing? Can I ask you, Andrew, what do you consider doxing?
You're a liar.
Total BS.
Do I consider? Wait, what? Sure, I'm sorry.
What do you consider doxing?
Like the things that you. So, I think that you guys do like your horrible things to each other, right? It's not me.
What? No, you're
Oh my God, that wasn't the.
This is Robert's live before Andrew went live, before Robert ended and Andrew went live. So this is before the mess. 2 days ago. But my question is, right, why when it comes to the word, or specifically like putting people's information out, when it comes to them doing shit, we got to define it. Like, oh, what is that? That's not doxing. What is the definition of doxing? Do you know what doxing is? But when some shit happened to them, you guys doxed my whole family and my whole house. You guys did all of these things. Where are the definitions then? Like, why do we pick and choose when things need to be defined? I don't understand that.
Do you consider doxing? Answer the question.
Ask Siren. She's the one that.
No,
has
you
that's,
are
like, giving
being
out people's
answered.
information.
You're being asked the question, not
There you go,
Siren.
lying again.
You.
So using other people's information to do malice things.
Okay,
So like an example would be
He's
like
iffy.
using my Facebook and then contacting my mother.
but who
Okay.
did that? Who did that? Because I didn't do it.
Yeah, exactly. Who did it? It wasn't you guys. It was
Not later
people
on.
in Bold's camp, obviously, right? It was them.
Well, they're doing
We're
it to
not
me.
saying that.
Like
Why?
I've watched them,
Why?
but
Like, why though?
Andy,
Why?
Andy,
What's the point?
there's one person who, and the person who doesn't like me and doesn't like Robert and doesn't like everyone, that doesn't like you either. Just because they use your space, you're lumped. If you go to any of their shit, you're lumped in with us, right?
I don't
And so,
go to any of their shit. And I'm
well,
not
yeah,
lumped
that's
in
what
with
I'm saying.
anybody.
You haven't
unfortunately.
been
lump
to any of their
yourself
shit, so
in.
you don't know. But I promise you, you're lumped in with us. Whether or not you hold us a space where they can get in the box, you're lumped in with us. The left doesn't like you.
Yeah, but
Right?
they're
The left
allowed.
still thinks you're a racist. So you can let them in your box,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
fine.
not like, again, you're going to get lumped in with us. And I know exactly who's doing all this shit to me. I'm very aware of who it is.
No, this was the live from 2 days ago that I didn't get to recap yesterday. I really hate when she says like this left versus right shit, because it's really not about politics at all. And it's like, for me, it's a cover up of you saying the blacks. Like, that's really what it is. The black people don't like you, Andrew. The black people, they see you just as much as they lump you in with us. It's really not like you use that word to cover up from saying black people. And you can't tell me different. There's nothing in this world that can convince me different. Because this has nothing to do with fucking politics. At all. Like, and it's weird how you keep bringing that shit up. Like, shut up. You just fucking talk.
And she's not going to stop.
They can put up with me, and if anybody is able to stop her, I do think it would be me.
It's not going to be you.
It's
She's
not gonna
going
be you,
to you
Andrew.
too.
Do you realize how
Keep telling
long
yourself
that
that.
person has been
That shit
on
is
this
so
app
weird.
doing that same thing?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, what do I do to any of you guys? Like, what have I done to her besides ask her to leave most people alone? I've asked her to leave people
Andrew,
alone.
Not
you're
going
gonna ask that. What have
to-
you
And
done
how
to
has that
people?
worked? How has that worked, Andrew? Have you mediated that at all? Because I would argue that
I
I've made
think
it
it's
further
working. I
mediating
think
this
it
than
is
you have.
working a little bit.
It's not
It's
working.
not. Dude,
It's
my
not
dead
working. It's not
brother
going
literally
to
came in
work.
here. They
What
made an
about-
account of my dead brother tonight. My deceased brother came in here with his full legal name and picture. And the picture that they used has my child in it.
So you think? So like you think?
I know
that-
exactly who it is. No questions asked. I know exactly who it is.
And
Then
it's not.
put a name on it,
It's
and I'll
not-
tell you.
no, no,
Aqua.
don't
It's
bet.
Aqua. Andy, it's Aqua.
I got you. She's
No.
doing it.
Aqua, if you're in here, apparently you are making profiles of Bex's deceased relatives to troll her. My question is, right, so when it comes out, or if it comes out that it's not Aqua, because Aqua has said that it isn't her, and I actually believe her. Aqua's like October. If she did some shit, she's gonna say she did it. So now that we know, because Aqua said it's not her, that it's not October, I mean that it's not Aqua, is Aqua gonna get an apology? Is Aqua gonna, because again, you're lumping yourself into some drama that ain't got shit to do with you. I didn't even know that Bex and Aqua had beef. You loud and wrong trying to cry on somebody's fucking panel to be a victim. That's weird yet again. Right, I didn't even know she had a brother, let alone if he was alive. Hold on, TikTok wants me to do the freaking thing again. 13 people want heart me, please. If you haven't got your daily heart me, you should heart me. Thank you. I didn't even know she had a brother. And like, no tea, no shade, out of all of the people in this equation, like every single last person in this equation, you are the least relevant. The least. We don't give a fuck about you. So nobody gonna look up your dead daddy or your dead brother or whoever. It's probably somebody in your camp or somebody that don't really fuck with you outside of the people involved. Like, you.
It's awkward.
Didn't somebody say they was gonna pull up on you yesterday? Maybe it was him. Maybe it was a person that said they was gonna pull up on you yesterday in Hog Boss Live. Didn't somebody say they know where you lived at? They know where you parked that RV at? Maybe it was them. No,
I don't care what anyone else thinks. I fully believe. I know what I know. I've seen what I see. I have my own two eyes, and I do my own shit. Like, I know what's happening. Trust me. I'm very aware of what's happening around my shit. Like, I don't care anyone else's opinions. I've done my own digging.
Thank you guys for the
there is one person who has an entire YouTube channel dedicated to like fucking clipping me, right? Who has a Discord, all because they lost a debate on socialism. Like, it's actually insane. No one else, honestly, as I told everybody when I called truth, I don't care about the shit talking. You want to talk shit about me, you want to call me fat and ugly, you want to talk about the RV, I don't care. Leave my kids and my people I care about out of it.
We're all in there.
Everybody else has done that.
We're all in there.
You're all in where? You're all in where?
In that person's Discord. All of
yes, and I know that. I understand that.
Right,
once again, who was Cherry? Okay, who was Cherry? Is it because of restricted? Sorry. I keep getting these notices, but I don't care about them. Who is Cherry? We don't know you. People do not know you. You guys include yourselves and then want to play victim. Who the fuck are you? Bitch, didn't we meet you from Toks and Bold? The fuck? That's how I met Cherry. So how you victim now? Weird ass.
That's why I pulled myself out.
And
but I pulled myself out. But Cherry, listen, no one else, like, I am no longer the talk of lives. I'm no longer like every YouTube clip because I stopped partaking. Right? But there's one person who is still dedicated to like emotionally ruining me. She's made that very fucking clear that she's not going to stop. I didn't expect her to stop.
She's so wrong, bro.
Right? But like, I stand by the choices I made. I don't want any part. When my kids got involved, when shit got personal for me, I will protect my kids always first. Right? I don't care about any of this shit. I will simply delete the app before I allow my children to be harmed by this app.
No, I agree. And I haven't even been coming in here. I have to come in here, and I will admit it. I have to come in here on another account. Okay. because if anybody,
She almost slipped up, y'all. Y'all heard her. She almost slipped up and said, I gotta come in here on a troll account. She almost said it. She almost said it. Keep talking, weird ass.
noticed earlier that when I came in here on this account, somebody else was summoned in here by another person.
But that's
And
like,
Andrew knows. Andrew knows.
I kind of feel like you are giving yourself a lot of credit right now.
Who?
Thank you.
I mean, it just you like I don't think people are sitting here waiting for you. I don't.
Did happen, Haifa.
I have.
She came in.
It sure.
I have to agree with Haifa. Oh my gosh. Hell is freezing over. Pray for us. Lord.
Certainly did.
I mean, like, who has that much time to sit and wait for people?
Were you not? Were you not?
There is people, Haifa.
Were
There is
you
people
not
who are
here?
very
Were you not here when certain people came and I'm not even going to talk about it because it gets me aggravated and I don't want to have to like.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't see anything, but I mean,
It's awfully convenient that people don't see things when plenty of people see it.
See, but this is the thing. Like, I'll be so for real. I would rather people not see it. I would really rather people not see it. Like, I'm quick with it, right? If someone, like, I've been very careful. I only go into spaces where I have some level of control. Not because I want the control, but because when I go in spaces where I don't have control, I can't stop that shit from happening. But when it happens, with the exception of my brother, because I think that's absolutely disgusting and he's deceased, so he can't be hurt by it. So I'm going to call it out. I don't draw any attention to it. Like, I don't have screenshots of what's happening. I don't post them. I don't call it out. I don't do anything because I don't want attention drawn to it. Right? I just want it to simply go away. Like, there is a point where it's like I said, there's people who, when stuff happens, the first thing they do is they jump in a box and they pull up a screenshot and they say, I have the receipts. You're making it worse by showing the fact that these people are doing this. Block it, don't say a word, and move on. And they will get bored.
As you're actively crying about things. And this is not Beck's first time crying about shit that happens to her. You can't say block it and just move on while you actively cry in every panel that you get in about what people do to you. Didn't you host a live the other day when y'all was up there holding hands, crying, and running in a circle? Is the rip for real in the room with us, or are we
block it when they're allowed in here? I mean, as soon as I came in here, as soon as I came in here, and August knows, because as soon as I came in here, someone said, "Why is that person allowed in here?"
Okay, when I say block it, I mean when I block an account, it's actively doxing someone who is completely innocent and not involved, right? So when someone comes in here on someone I know's legal name and picture, I'm not going to draw attention to that. I'm going to block it because it's actively doxing an innocent person, right? I'm not going to draw attention to it. I might screenshot it for evidence, but I'm not going to put the screenshot up and say, look, all these people doxed it. Now, like I said, my brother is different because he's deceased, so it's not going to hurt him. So yes, I'm going to say that because I think that's disgusting and I'm going to call it out. But you're never, ever going to see me draw attention to the fact that it's happening because that makes it worse.
I agree.
Like, I just block it. I just block it and move on. And the people now, mods,
damn
like,
lie. She ain't a regular lie. She's a goddamn lie.
Names of accounts that are actively like
fucking regular
causing
lie.
harm, right? Because we should be blocking accounts that are doing that on every single side. I believe that. But like, there's a difference between blocking the account and like ignoring it and letting it pass and waiting for them to get bored. Like, if a toddler is throwing a fit, right? And you go to that toddler and you're like, why are you throwing a fit? What's the matter? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Then the toddler's going to get more upset because they're like, why is my parent upset, right? But if you like downplay it and let them just have it, they're going to eventually come out of it because they're not getting the attention that they want. What these people want is the attention. What these people want is for you to go, oh my God, look at this happening. It's so horrible. Look at how horrible these people are. they're getting the reaction that they want. That's exactly what they want.
Yeah, you're right, honey. And if only people would listen to you and, you know, not be so involved and sort of.
I know how I'm not going to be involved because
this is delusion. This is pure fucking delusion. This is delusion.
And I like Robert. Like we squashed our beef a long time ago, but I won't be coming back in here.
Okay, well you'll
say that every
missed,
other day.
It's your prerogative, sweetheart. You know, it's what you want.
Yeah, it is my prerogative, Haifa, because like I said, certain people like to turn a blind eye and say they don't see things when a lot of people know the shit that's going on and they don't want to acknowledge it.
I don't know if you're trying to be shady to what I said. But here's the thing, right? Looking for signs. And like that's just not me.
Because you don't have children, correct?
No, I don't.
Then that's your problem.
Well,
you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck because your children have been targeted.
But I have children, right?
Exactly.
Right, but like
tacos.
If my children were posted somewhere, which now that account came in today, so I know they have pics of my kids now because the picture they're using is a picture of my brother with one of my kids. So they have pictures of my kids. There is no motherfucking chance in hell that you will ever see me showing a receipt of them posting my children anywhere. And as a matter of fact, most of my social media that does have it will be deleted tonight because of this. And there will be no...
Delete TikTok too. Please do us all a favor. Delete TikTok while you're at it. Please. For the love of baby Jesus, delete TikTok too. Take us out of our misery and just go away. Take Cherry with you. Take Siren with you. Take all of them with you. Just go. Just go.
My children on the internet at all. What little there already is.
Did you know that my family was
I've never seen her children.
Yeah, my family's they're doing it to me now too. But I'm not talking about it. Because I don't want to draw attention to it. I told my family members, hang up the fucking phone and block the number. It says,
who the fuck is calling Vex's family? Bitches be lying so fucking bad, bro, on this app. Y'all lie to be a victim every fucking day. Can I please get some more heart me's before the time runs out? Get your heart me, please. Who the fuck called Vex's family? Fess up right now. Because this hoe is lying. Just fucking lying to lie. For what? That you think that shit is cool? That's cute? You get a cookie for that? That's not fucking funny. Just fucking, what you lying for?
What was that?
Bex, nobody knew about your brother, the count with your brother until you called it out on this
I just said I called out my brother because he's deceased. No harm can come to him, right?
But that's bringing attention
but this is not the first account. And what I have not called attention to is
Siren clocking shit? Did we just hear Siren try and clock something? Oh, that's a first.
Of the other ones, because they are people and they can be harmed. But I'm using my brother as an example because he's deceased. So nothing can come to him because of this.
But you just said your kids were in that same picture.
So I'm using this as an example.
Your kids were supposed to be in the picture with your dead brother, right? Your kids are supposed to be in that same picture so harm can come to your children, which you're crying about actively, right? And you literally just said that the picture that had your kids in it, now you have to delete off of all of your social media because I don't want harm to come to them, but you're still crying about the harm that could come to him because they were in the picture with your dead brother that Aqua did not post. Dumbass.
Right, but it's like you have.
But am I showing?
Was okay,
is my background right now? Is my background the screenshot of his name and his picture and all that stuff? No, it's not. I'm just saying an account came in here with my brother's legal information. My brother is deceased. That is disgusting, right? That is a new low for people. But I am not going to go like show evidence of this everywhere because that's going to make it worse for everybody. Now, everybody can partake. Wow yourself, Tacos. Everybody can partake on whatever level they want. But like, this is where I draw a line for myself. Like, I'm so sorry. I don't want my shit out there like that. I'm not going to draw further attention to it. I just will not partake in lives that have this shit in it. But I think we all need to like take a step back and really assess like what the goal. What is the end goal? When I ask myself what my plan is, I start at the end goal. What is my end goal of this? To make it stop. That's my end goal. I want the shit regarding my people I care about.
When I ask myself what the plan is, I start at the end goal. I think that makes sense as to why she's in an RV. I think that makes perfect sense as to why she's in an RV. Yeah. Because why would you start at the end goal? You gotta start at start. Why are you starting at the end? This makes sense. It makes a whole lot of sense now. Perfect sense.
Stop. Now I'm going to break down the steps to get to that end goal. Right? That's how I deal with it.
No.
If the end goal is to get the information off of the internet, the last thing I'm going to do is post the information all over the internet to show receipts that it's been posted.
No.
That does not help the end goal.
Who's posting the receipts?
It's his Bex.
I'm not saying anyone's posting the receipts. I'm just saying everybody on every single side. Every time something happens, everybody screams, I've got the receipts. And we get clips, we get screenshots, we get everything of all the shit that people have done, right? And I get it. You want to show receipts, you want to speak your truth, do you? But I'm just saying, like, I am very serious about, like, privacy on the internet. I have taught my kids that privacy on the internet is important. And with that, I've taught them certain things, and I would be silly not to partake in the things that I've taught my children. I'm not talking about anyone on this side. But like even on the other side, I have watched people on the other side have shit happen to them, and then they get in a box and they announce what happened to them. They announce this information was leaked, and the reason why it matters is because it's attached to this. You gave I'm not going to say names, but we all know who I'm talking about. You gave your name to draw the conclusion of the fact that like this was about you. Nobody would have ever known it was about you had you not gotten in a box and said, this is how it's about me.
Belinda, Beck's talking about you.
That person
Belinda, Beck's talking about you
by trying to draw attention to the fact that it was happening, when if they had ignored the entire thing, no one would have ever known anything.
Yes. Yeah, it wasn't until she got up in the box and started talking about it.
Yes, and that's my point. Like, strategically, I'm very much a strategic player. I'm a Virgo. I play chess, not checkers. I start at the end goal and work my way backwards. If I get in a box every time something happens and start saying, this is happening and this is why it's relevant to me and this is how it's harmful to me, I am then drawing attention to it, which is what they want, which is what will make them continue. When I do not go in the lives, when I do not participate, when I do not draw attention to them, when I don't give them the attention that they want, they will move on to their next person because I am no longer the toy that they want to play with because I am not playing back. That is the power move.
It's shit's.
Yes, my brother was just posted tacos. And you know what, tacos? I'm going to be okay. Yes, that hurt me. But you know what? It's going to be okay. Like, I will continue to block the account if it comes in. It's already deleted. I will move on.
It, but some of you, I'm not going to name names, tacos. So you like the attention. like you get from it when something happens to you. You enjoy going and telling people, "Oh my God, they just did this to me," and people tell you, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." You love the attention, Tacos. You do.
No, that's not true.
Well, that's what it looks like.
That's
not true. But she's just that type of girl. She loves the attention.
Okay,
No, she doesn't.
I'll say this. I am really there are people in my life who I have told do not partake in this. Do not come in a box. Do not defend me. Do not sit in the comments. Don't even come in the live, because it is not worth you being drugged into this because I care about you. I stand down when it's my friend, when it's people I care about. Like I could have people come in and speak on this if I wanted to, but I've told them, no, stay the fuck away, because they will come for you, and I care too much about you to have you involved in this, right? There are some of us who have situations that are much more difficult. And whether or not people want to realize that or not, I don't care. I have a very complicated situation. I don't want the heat on me. Like if the heat comes on me, it's going to be different for me than it is going to be for you.
Yeah, I'm sure your situation is complicated. I would not want to be the mistress that snitches on, the husband. I'm sure you don't want anybody calling that man wife out on him about him cheating on her with you. I'm sure your situation is very fucking complicated. Okay. Officer does get in this box several fucking times defending you. You get in these boxes all the fucking time with no context, no nothing, opening your big ass fucking mouth. Okay? Which is why you're in the situation you're in now. So stop fucking blaming people for the shit that's happening to you, and go reflect in the mirror that you probably don't have in that fucking RV, and do some soul searching, okay? You've been threatening to put people in fucking jars and shit, talking to your witches and warlocks and all the shit you got going over there, bitch. Worry about that, because you have nothing to do with the shit that be going on, but you keep fucking inserting your big ass self, bitch. Crying about how you getting fucking doxxed, and I'ma say it again, bitch. You cannot cry about getting fucking doxxed if you live in an RV. You can literally just go to another fucking station. Go to another fucking RV park. It's $7. Bitch, if you can't get $7 off of Robert's fucking panel, bitch, then you shouldn't be there any fucking way. Go to another RV park. It's not that hard. You are literally the safest bitch alive. Somebody threatened you yesterday. I hope you're packing up and moving, okay? Because he's coming. Whoever that was said they know where you at. He's coming. Pack that shit up and move, okay, bitch? It don't take you long.
Out of other people. I consider people my friends, and I don't want them involved in this. So honest to God, if I want out of this shit, instead of like being mad that I want out, like maybe think Bex has a situation that is really complicated, and she cares enough about her kids to get the fuck out of it.
You're a mistress, bitch. Yeah, it's complicated.
Who's saying that?
Am I not?
You fucking somebody's husband.
Nobody's. Tacos is in the comment talking shit. Oh wow, Bex. Wow, Bex. Wow, Bex thinks Bex thinks we want this, and she's different. I did not fucking say that, Tacos. You are jumping to fucking conclusions. But what I'm saying is, I don't like. Again, I don't want certain things.
She's dead ass a mistress. Like
I really don't.
Loud as fuck.
And there is certain things that I don't like. I don't like some things. And I've stood 10 toes down on the fact that I don't like it, whether it's on either fucking side. I don't want my kids involved in this. I don't want anyone I love involved in this shit. It's not fucking worth it to me. This is social media. This shit used to be fun. I got in these panels because it was fun. This was what I did for fun.
That's what I was saying in the
Now
comments,
it is
right?
a fucking nightmare. Now this is my nightmare. Like what the action? This is supposed to be fun. We used to debate politics. We used to go hard, and we used to go to sleep at night and wake up the next morning and do it again. We used to raise money for the community. We used to help each other out. We used to do good. Now
You mean people used to be helping you out, bitch, because you can't help a fuck thing. You already said you ain't got it, bitch. You can't help a motherfucking soul on this bitch. So you miss them crowdfunding for your fat ass and buying you pieces and shit. That's what you miss? You can go back to that. Just find another side of TikTok. I'm sure they'll do it for you. But you ain't help a soul, bitch.
Dumb shit. I hate it.
I'm there with you. I miss the fun shit. I miss coming on here and all of us just fucking around until like 3 a.m. It was so much fun.
I fucking long for that shit. I long for the glory day. And you guys gotta remember, I was not on Messy Talk. I was on Debate Talk. I am a debater. I like to debate. I got engulfed into Messy Talk. All because I stood up against something that I thought was wrong. And I got lumped in. And I still tend to stand 10 toes down on everything I've said. Everything I've defended that I think is wrong, I stand 10 toes down on.
This is not fucking Messy Talk at all. If you bitches got in Messy Talk.
I am speechless over some of the shit I've witnessed. Truly. We could be doing good. We could be doing good in the world. Yes, Dustin. I am a master debater, and I am the master debater. The queen, if you will.
And Andrew, I sent you a message in the comments if you saw it or not. I don't know if you decided not to reply to it, but if you could read it, please.
Okay, so that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. She's the... You and your children are living in an RV. Your priorities are entirely too fucked up. You need to seek some type of something, because you don't have it all up there. It's really not up there entirely for you. I would recommend you go seek help immediately, because there is no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way.
He's afraid to say it, and then he was like, say
There's
what?
entirely no way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Okay, so that live ends, and then Andrew starts up, so then go to continue the conversation. Andrew's live, we're gonna hear what they have to say. Shout out to Miss Aqua. Her YouTube is Rage Against the Ovary. For whatever that means. So yeah, shout out to Aqua for this clip. She has in a 4-part series, but part 2, 3, and 4, there is no visual to it. So we're gonna tag team another YouTube that I received that I think covers the gap, or just fills in where she left off with no visual. So let's get into that.
He said, gee, where did it got in?
Hey, what? That was what?
The GAY. They kept saying GAY over and over again.
Oh, I was like, E-sign?
No, they kept saying GAY.
The other G word.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with anybody. I don't know why.
We need a dictionary. I need a dictionary.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Can you guys hold on real quick?
No.
No, because I was just messaging Andrew.
I do remember being highly annoyed at the first 15 minutes of this, because October gets in the panel and then she tries to be very friendly with October, and that just really irritated the fuck out of me. So we're going to fast forward a little bit to a bit more relevant conversation, I think.
Hey, Andrew,
But you have to...
Bella,
I I second that. I second that.
Bella is nice. I think
No, I want
Bella said you're her bitch boy.
No, she never said that about me.
Listen. I want October.
She did.
October can have Maud instead of Bella.
Oh,
I second that too. I second that too. How about that?
Memphis is here.
Wait, I'm out of my other account though, not this account.
There
You should have it on this one too.
I got it. Hold on.
Make Bella's give it to October.
I'm just giving it to October.
Oh, QB's victim is October? I had no idea.
Yes.
I thought George Washington.
Odd.
It is George. It's Napoleon Dynamite, George Washington.
See, okay.
To be specific.
That movie is funny.
Is part 1 just a whole bunch of bullshit?
We've
Hold on. These characters are irrelevant. Yeah, part 1. Okay. Start right here.
He's a little bitch.
Okay.
My point. So back.
So this is Andrew's live. We have Dimples, Bex, your mom, Ethy, October, and Haifa in the panel.
My point. Andrew asked you why you've been trying to prove yourself look bad. Come on, Andrew asked you why you've been trying to prove.
Nick, don't try to act like you're not a bitch, because whenever you were on Robert's panel,
August.
Why?
He rides. He hates J-pop so much, but the dude loves to ride classes.
Right, Nick? You were being a little bitch on Robert's
people.
panel, right? You had to lie to him on his panel, right?
I didn't lie.
And now you want to sit here and pretend. No, Nick, everybody called you
Nick,
out.
I guarantee you have a small bottle of KY in your back pocket at all fucking times, because all you're doing is riding.
KY at the back pocket.
He does.
That's not
He's
even
a little
funny.
bitch.
What is?
Look, we like
stayed on mute.
We like KY at the back end. You know what I mean?
You stayed on mute in Robert's live. Stay on mute now. Don't try to act like you're a big man.
Stay on mute in Robert's live.
For the longest you did.
Why
For the longest you didn't say anything.
After
After I called your ass out, you didn't say anything. You just sat there until you felt like it was safe. So shut the fuck up.
I'm just letting you know, Nick, if you're interested in this race, I'm not going to worry about Andrew now.
You're a liar.
We all saw that
August.
you
That's
are
what
a
you do.
bitch.
You lie.
You are the biggest
You
bitch
lie,
in the world.
August. You are a
bitch. You are a bitch.
fucking
No,
human
I didn't
being,
lie.
August.
Robert told
August,
you
you're
himself
a
he didn't know
horrible-
anything. Robert told you
You're a
himself he didn't know
horrible
anything.
human being,
I didn't lie.
August.
No, you're a horrible human.
No,
You're a horrible. You
August,
judge people. You
are.
treat people bad.
No,
And you
August,
don't
you're a
even
horrible
you don't even have any
human,
accountability for yourself.
August,
You're just a little
horrible
bitch.
human
You're not
being.
a man. You're a bitch.
August.
You are a
August, you're
bitch.
horrible human being.
You are a horrible human. You are a
August,
bitch.
you're a horrible
You're
human
always
being.
gonna be a bitch.
August, you're
You're
a
always
horrible
gonna be a
human being.
bitch.
I think
You're
I said this
always gonna
before.
You're a horrible
Nick, you know
human
that
being.
August is more of a man than you are.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
Right? I have
You're
mentioned
a
this
you
before.
say that because you know you're a bitch too, Effie. It's okay.
No,
no, I'm not.
Nick,
That's the
you
thing.
are the
It's
bitch.
okay.
You're the
Hi,
bitch.
Easy on the
You're
language.
the bitch.
Hey,
Why were you all quiet whenever you were like, oh, Robert, if I hurt your feelings, I'm so sorry.
I apologize.
I'm so sorry,
That's not what I
Robert.
said.
You totally did
Robert,
that.
I'm so sorry.
What I said was
Meanwhile,
Robert,
talking
I didn't say it,
horrible
Robert.
things
I
about
promise,
the
Robert, I didn't say it. Robert, I
you
promise,
anything
Robert.
that I
Meanwhile,
said,
that's
I
Robert,
do it.
Robert, I promise.
With the voice.
Like, I didn't say I promised
Robert.
one
I
fucking
promise,
time.
Robert. I wasn't letting her do it, Robert. I promise. You're a bitch.
What are you talking about? Are
You're
you
a
mad?
bitch. You're a bitch.
Why are you
No,
so
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm happy I showed everybody
I know
that you're
why
a
you're
bitch.
mad. I know exactly why
You're a
fucking
bully.
mad.
No, the thing is you're a bully.
I know,
and then when somebody does it back
exactly
to you,
why
you don't
you're
know what
angry.
to do. You're a bitch.
But it's so funny
You're a
that I know
bitch.
why you're angry.
Why am I angry? Why
I
am
know. It's
Why?
okay though.
Why am I angry?
You got to stop doing that.
Why am
and
I
maybe
angry?
you won't be so angry.
Why am I angry?
Well, if you stop doing what I'm telling you to stop doing,
Does August think he gets like cool points for arguing with Nick? Nick is your mom, right? Because I don't understand the purpose of this back and forth. It really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. I actually prefer that he just shut up. I would prefer that you shut the fuck up, because honestly and truly, like, it doesn't matter how many people that you try to go after if you're sleeping with the enemy. So just shut up. Like, you don't have to say anything. Just shut up. Because your house not clean. So just shut up. Shut the absolute fuck up.
You know what I'm telling you. And you know what I'm telling you to stop doing. You wouldn't be so angry.
Tell me.
You wouldn't be so angry.
What am I doing?
If you stop doing what you're doing,
What am I
you wouldn't be so angry.
What am I doing?
You know what you're doing.
What am I doing? And if you didn't act like this, maybe you would be with your ex-fiance. If you weren't like this, you would be with your ex-fiance. If you weren't like this, you would be with your ex-fiance. If you weren't like this, you would be with your ex-fiance.
You know
if you weren't like this, you would be with your ex-fiance.
Why you're such an angry person.
If you weren't like this, your ex-fiance would be like with you, right?
I know, and you know why you're such an angry person.
Your ex-fiance
it's okay
would be
if
with
you stop. If you stop doing what you're
If you
doing,
weren't
you
like
won't be
this,
so
your
angry,
ex-fiance would be with you. But
August,
she's not.
if you stop doing what you're doing, you won't
what do you
be
mean?
so
Say
angry.
if I would stop doing what? Say it.
Stop doing what
Say
you're
it,
doing, and
Nick,
you
don't
won't
be a bitch
so
and say it.
angry.
Nick, don't be a bitch and say it.
No, I'm not going to.
Nick,
Say
name
it.
it. Name
I'm
it.
not going
Nick,
to.
just name it.
Say it, bitch.
Stop
No, I'm not going to do
Say it.
that.
Just name
I'm
it.
not going to do
Just
that
name
because
it.
he knows.
There's nothing.
Effie,
Spell
the
it
point
then.
is
Don't
he
name
knows
it, then
what
just
I'm
spell
talking
it.
about.
Say it. Say
Yeah, I
it.
know,
He
but you
knows-
be
he knows
forward.
what
I
I'm
don't
Be
know
about
what you're
it. Be
talking about.
about
Say
it.
it, bitch.
Keep it
He
chest
knows
forward.
what I'm
Say it,
talking
bitch.
about.
Say
That's
it.
why he's
Say
so
it, bitch.
angry
That's
right now.
see. This is
Say it,
why
bitch.
I call you
He's
back
so
by
angry
it.
right now
You
because
try to
he
be
knows
you're trying to get him from
I know,
the back
and he
end.
knows.
Say it, little bitch. Say it.
He
Say it.
knows, and I know.
Little
It's
bitch,
okay.
say it. I don't know.
It doesn't need to be said.
I don't know,
it
little
doesn't
bitch.
need to be
Say
said.
it, little bitch. No, say
It's
it.
okay. It doesn't need to
Say
be
it, 'cause
said.
you can't say it.
This is boring.
August, it doesn't.
Yeah, this is boring. I'm sorry, the pissing match.
Asking because we always hear them.
Nobody has just.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back a little bit. I didn't even see.
Angry.
Thing I can think of is he's black. And I don't know why I'm thinking yes, I'm wrong.
That's not even
That
it.
was so stupid. That was so fucking stupid.
What is it?
What the fuck is going on?
Andrew,
August doesn't even know. That's the thing.
August knows
I have a
exactly what's
question.
going on.
I have
But
a
I
question for
don't
October
know
if you
Too
guys don't
embarrassed
mind.
to admit it. But
I
he's
don't
too
know.
embarrassed to admit it.
Admit
No,
what?
Rachel, no, that's not what I mean.
Admit
He's
what?
embarrassed.
Andrew?
You're a
Andrew?
dumb fuck.
I have a question for October, if you don't mind.
What?
Yeah, October.
what you want with my friend?
Well, this year.
What do you want with my
October,
life?
Maybe October fell asleep.
I doubt it.
Where's on teacup? She's not asleep. Just let her have her teacup moment. She'll be back.
He may be feeding them roosters.
She
Yeah,
might be. She.
I got a screenshot. I got a
Ed, you wouldn't
screenshot.
do that though, Trey.
Can you guys not hear me?
Yeah, you were quiet the whole time.
I got a screenshot from Gloves Off Discord. Why is JD saying she's coming at me now? Because she got some prank phone call?
Baby, I don't know. Go ask JD.
That's your friend, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't mean I know what she's doing, man. Go ask her. You know what she's
Of
doing?
course you don't.
Everybody share the live.
I mean, she's on Discord right now. You can. She's in the VC in her own
You could
server.
invite JD here and she's welcome.
Oh yeah, I think I am in her server. Hold on.
Yeah, you can go ask her. Like, baby, I'm not JD.
You know what? I think in another lifetime, like you guys were really good friends.
But
who?
there is no other life, and there's only today.
Yeah,
you know?
go to hell for that. No.
No, but you never know. You never know who's gonna be friends one day.
No.
October, do you have chickens too or just roosters?
Oh, no. You want to become one?
No, I was asking because we always hear them.
Okay, so
Nobody
baby,
has just
who cares?
roosters, right? You got one rooster.
Well, I
and a
don't know.
bunch
I
of
was
hens,
asking him though so he could answer.
Trey,
I mean,
Trey,
who knows? You
Trey.
never know, right?
The fact that Trey thinks she's cute by trying to purposely go out of her way to misgender October to think that she's getting under October's skin is stupid as fuck to me yet again. Bitch. Somebody talks about your stroke, you're crying, but you're purposely misgendering somebody that has done nothing to you. Once again, this bitch has done nothing to you. Nothing to you. But y'all want to cry. But y'all want to cry when she responds. You're literally sitting in a panel trying to antagonize her. But when she buck up, then it's, oh, you can't believe what she did that to me. She did that to me and my family. I don't care. Mind you, when this bitch, Strokey first met October, she used the right pronouns. So it's not hard at all. You've done it before. You're purposely doing this. But you don't give a fuck about her. It don't work like that, babes. Pick a side.
Okay.
She's a she, you know.
Well, then go ahead and work with that.
Are you ready to tell everybody?
Go ahead and work with that. That's stupid.
Yeah,
You sound stupid.
Nick, you gotta stop because nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. Like, you have some reason that August knows why
Some people know exactly what I'm talking about, including August himself.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, Nick.
I don't.
I promise you, even people that know August, because most of us do, like, we have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
I don't even know what's going on.
You could say
This
it.
Rosenberg, do you guys know this person? They say a lot of racist stuff, whoever Rosenberg is.
How do you know?
What's this live about?
Do not let
I saw him in.
on the panel. No,
Yeah, I saw them in Robert's
Rosenberg's
live.
one job
in
is
the
to come up
comments
here and drop
cussing
the
and
N-word.
saying all kind of stuff. Yeah, he
they're-
says all
they're
kinds of
literally the
craziness.
You guys can block him, man. If that's what he's trying to do, I don't really want him here.
Get on out of here, Rosenberg.
He's like the only person that. I mean, you don't have to block him, but
No,
I'm not a mod, but a mod can. Did you block him, August?
Blocked.
Yeah.
I got it.
Gary Adams.
Who?
I
He's
got
gone
it. I got
now.
it. Rosenberg.
Okay.
Rosenberg likes to drop
Some
the N-word.
racist guy.
Like, why? Like, I don't understand why you're like.
Hi,
What
Swavo.
are you talking about, Nick? I'm like, I really don't know what you're
Bro.
talking about.
Yeah, you got to have that conversation with August. He knows.
So August knows why he's mad.
Hi, Essie. I just noticed you're below me. Hi.
August is mad, and you know why, and you know why.
Correct.
Yeah. Wait, August, can
I didn't even know August was
pick
mad.
the AI I sent you, please?
October, you commented in the Discord, so you really are going to tell me you don't know what the fuck's going on?
Oh,
You
boy.
got retarded. I just said, go ask JD. She's literally in her fucking server right now. Hit her up.
Oh.
I'm not going in there. You know that I'll just be fucking bombarded.
Okay, then. So I guess it's going to be Raymond.
So what you asking me for?
And I don't
Fuck?
really
Like a
care.
messenger to you?
I bet you don't.
Yeah, I
I just
don't.
wanted to know
Post
about the
office.
fucking chickens or roosters. I just had that question. Like, what?
I would love to.
So since we're just gonna go out and
Well,
say things,
the person y'all doxed could
Nick,
have like gave y'all.
so
information
Nick, are you
what
so upset because you cheat on your
Wait
wife?
a minute. What'd you say, October?
Nick, are you upset because you cheat on your wife?
The same way Ashley be coming into live interrupting fucking conversations, August do the same shit. That's what I'm really starting to think the people that don't like each other and that continue to go at each other for days and days and days on end, y'all don't like each other because y'all just alike. You gotta be doing the same fucking shit all the time.
No, we'll have to talk about it later. We're talking about cheating on wives at the moment, I think.
Do you guys see this? This man is so angry.
Yeah, so you're saying things. Now I'm saying things.
Just tell
Because
everybody.
Say what you, if you don't want me to say it, then say.
I don't want to hear that.
Nick, obviously Nick's not.
It's a joke, Siren.
Nick
Wait,
is like.
what? No, my question is not referring to anything that's being talked about right now.
Okay, so you're not talking about me.
True, but he's frustrating everybody.
Okay.
Because he's like, you guys know what I'm talking about.
No, it's just like, like Aqua's banned from here.
That's fine.
Right, but I mean, should October not be in that pile too, considering the shit that he's done?
Girl, I ain't going nowhere. Hell, get mad, bitch.
Okay, Siren.
Once again, nobody's talking about October.
Right?
Bitch, and then not to mention, didn't you hoes try to get on Andrew the other day? Ho, y'all not his
Ain't
friend,
you
bitch.
just as bad, bitch?
I'm just curious.
Wait,
if this is like
is
a
he saying
bias
because I'm
thing
on-
or like what's
Is he
happening?
saying because I'm on steroids that I am?
I really want
Aren't
to
you talking to
Wow,
Andrew?
it took
Like,
your
why does
slow
everybody
ass that long to
Listen,
figure it out.
Because
No,
She was talking to Andrew.
I haven't taken any steroids in a while.
Jesus.
Liar.
We talked about that today. If you were paying attention in both live, I'm actually out of it right now.
It just seems like only certain
Yeah.
people are being protected in here.
Yeah,
Good story,
so
August.
Negative word,
The
get
anger-
mad.
the anger speaks
upset
for
about it.
itself,
I'm
August.
calling you out for being a bitch. You out for being a bitch.
Fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
No, listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she
Oh,
did bad
Jesus.
stuff before, but she
Lost
really,
one just told me what
I
he's
really believe
Don't know.
she's turned a new page. I'm not just saying. I
I
really
don't care what you believe, Haifa. It's what you know.
I love how you
Yeah, that's
played like
kinda
you
weird.
didn't know what I was talking about, August.
We're not allowed to have Aqua in here, right? But we can have October in here?
But we can have you in
That
here.
logic, honey, that means
But you can be in there. Like, that doesn't make sense. You are on the same level. Like, y'all are all the same. Like, the playing field is even, sweetheart. You should feel at home. You should feel welcomed. You do the same shit they do. What's the issue?
already
You got
gone
that
to
rage.
tacos and
You do the exact
People
same
like
shit.
you
Just
got
sneakier.
that
Because you
rage.
lie about it.
People like you make me
What'd you
upset.
say? Wait a minute. What'd you say
You're a
about me?
bitch.
October is not the
Bitches
On my nerves, I'm going to block you. I'm going to block you. Please don't piss me off today.
Jesus.
I know there's so much
You're
going on.
just
No, what'd you
I
say?
cannot. August
You're a
and
bitch.
Nick are going at it.
and you're a loser.
It's
What are y'all
okay,
arguing
you
about?
got
What the
rage.
fuck?
You couldn't
You're
even
bad,
say it's
but
because I'm
hold
on
on.
steroids, as if that's something scary.
Is this how men argue? This is. I don't
Wait,
know.
is that what Nick was talking about? No, I don't give a fuck. Okay.
Where did Siren run off to? What is she planning?
Okay. What I wish people would do is stop demonizing October, Siren, and people, don't demonize anyone. You know what I mean? I do it too, I'm not gonna lie. But it's little jokes, but it actually is harmful a little bit. Because
Haifa, you're harmful.
she's just trying to live life. October's just trying to live life. Like, everyone's just trying to live life. You know what I mean? It's just like, I think everyone's tired,
Haifa, you're harmful.
How am I harmful?
Well, when you come up on words that you know aren't allowed,
I haven't done that.
why would you try to harm Andrew in this way?
I'm not.
Well, you did.
I have
Now
never.
he is a her. Get
no,
out
I
of here
have
with that.
never.
I'm
no.
sorry,
Trey,
that's
you know
fake.
what, Trey? This
That
is,
is
hold on,
fake.
Trey. This is.
Okay, wait. Let's switch over a little bit because we're missing some stuff.
Friendship. That's not shit.
Okay. So Aqua's live gets a little glitchy at the end, but I think the part that it skips a little bit is Bex is defending October. Bex is defending October against Trey, who is misgendering her. So she's saying like, bitch, I ain't never did that. I don't do that. It's not that hard. Keep in mind, October is a topic of conversation while she's sitting on the panel on mute. So that's the part that we're missing, but we're going to go over to this other screen recording because I think it picks up that gap there.
Everything.
That's betrayal. And I promise you, I will never fucking betray a single one of you. But this is fucking betrayal. And I won't fucking, I won't.
Okay,
show a single receipt. Show a single receipt. Show a screenshot, a recording, anything of me misgendering October. I double dog fucking dare you.
I think it's good. You know, just I think the main message is even if you're arguing with someone, you can still treat them like a decent human and, you know, respect people. So, how's everyone doing?
I'm just sitting here being pretty.
Right now. I'm so angry right now. I am so fucking angry right now. Like, if you guys knew, like, I swear to God, I'm not outing my I am so fucking angry right now.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let's back this thing up a little bit just because.
I've taken strays.
I am a very empathetic person. I'll be vulnerable a little bit, but after I say something that mean to someone, I feel bad after. I do, and that's normal.
I will be so honest though, like
if you to come up and apologize to Vex and it isn't a big deal because if people make mistakes.
Yeah, but hold on, Trey. I'm gonna tell you, you're acting wild. I'm gonna tell you because if you were actually my friend, if you were actually my fucking friend that you claim to be, because I'm not throwing you under the bus. I'm not doing anything. I'm not fucking doing anything to harm anyone that I've called a friend. But I have fucking never, ever intentionally misgendered October, even behind the fucking scenes. And the fact that you would get up here and say that I did? Are you fucking kidding me? I actually believe my core beliefs to my fucking core. And this hurts me, this actually fucking hurts. No, you get out of here. Because I have never, and nor would I ever. And you guys, for as much as people think we're all friends, none of you know my personal fucking information. None of you know shit about me. But this is a core issue for me. I stand 10 toes down on fucking trans rights forever. Forever. And this shit actually pisses me off.
Yes, October's on mute the whole time.
Show. And you're showing you are. All the shit, what's funny is, this is so fucking performative because I've stood 10 toes down on fucking all this shit. I have stood 10 toes down for fucking people who consider, but you're not my fucking friend. Now, as soon as I don't fucking do what you want me to do, you're ready to throw me under the fucking bus. That's not loyalty. That's not friendship. That's not shit.
Keep an eye on everything.
That's betrayal. And I promise you I will never fucking betray a single one of you. But this is fucking betrayal. And I won't fucking, I won't.
Okay.
Show a single receipt. Show a single receipt. Show a screenshot, a recording, anything of me misgendering October. I double dog fucking dare you.
I think it's good. You know, just I think the main message is even if you're arguing with someone, you can still treat them like a decent human and, you know, respect people. So, how's everyone doing?
I'm just sitting here being pretty
right now. I'm so angry right now. I am so fucking angry.
Okay, perfect. So we can stop it there because this is the one with no visual, and I can go back to the one with visual. We're missing that little piece right there of context. So she's mad at Trey because Trey says that she also partakes in misgendering October as well, and she's like, no, that's betrayal. I would never do that. Pull up a receipt. Show me one receipt of me doing that. Proof it. Proof the receipt. All that good shit.
So angry right now. I've taken a lot of heat for fucking standing up for people on this fucking app. A lot of fucking heat. I've taken a lot of fucking strays. A lot of strays that were not meant for me. Just because I fucking stood up for...
You inserted yourself in a lot of shit. You didn't take heat for no reason. You inserted yourself in a lot of shit. Which then caused people to respond to you inserting yourself in a lot of shit. If you're going to tell a story, tell it correctly. You are not a victim at all whatsoever. You continue to insert yourself in these situations and then say you're taking heat for other people. No, bitch, shut the fuck up and maybe you won't have these issues. Shut up.
Fucking right, in my opinion. But I am quickly being thrown under the fucking bus. Quickly. And we're all watching it in real fucking time.
I'm not trying to be funny, Bex. I've been trying to tell you about them hoes. I really have. But, I understand, at the end of the day, I understand you defending your friends. I really do. Like, that's the thing, Bex. I never problem with you defending your friends. It's more so that you try to, say my side was wrong. Let's say, I'm talking about, my story was wrong about what actually happened. That's the only issue we ever had. Anything else, it was just okay, shit talking. I didn't do anything of Jurassic, I usually do whatever, yada, yada. Allegedly, I haven't done anything like that. But I'm just saying that for legal purposes. But anyways, it's just I don't really understand this concept because I'm not trying to be funny. If they're mad about you for trying to call a truce with me, they should be mad about, Tacos trying to have a conversation with me and Bella alone in private VC saying that she don't want a ceasefire for nobody else but herself. So are we going to be mad at Tacos for that too? Because I think they're only mad because you called the truce. I'm not trying to hold you.
The problem is, here's the thing. I'll take a stray all day, right?
Excuse me.
I will take a stray for a lot of people. I've taken strays for a lot of people on this app. But what I will not be called is a liar. The only thing that I have ever had a problem with is being called a fucking liar. Because I really, whether or not people agree with everything I say is fine, right? But I am a leftist. In my core, I'm a fucking leftist. I believe in trans rights. I do believe in fucking BLM. I believe in all these things. I'll play op all day on the fucking panels. I'll be an op. I'm not a liberal. I'm fucking for sure not a Republican, right? I am a leftist in my core. But I have struggled with this so much. And one of the things I've struggled with the most is the unnecessary shit like misgendering. And it's fine that other people want to partake in it, but I do not. I stand 10 toes down in LGBTQ rights. That includes a T every day. Every fucking day. Whether or not I agree with all of their talking points, I agree with them having basic human rights. And I agree with the fact that it takes nothing to correctly gender them. Nothing. There was a point where I walked in a gas station and there was a transgender woman who was working behind the counter, and she had these beautiful nails. And I said to her, I asked her pronouns, and I complimented her nails, and I gave her a recommendation for a top coat. And she said to me, "You have no idea what this conversation has meant to me." And I've held that in my fucking core my entire life. I can either bring happiness into someone's world or I can make their world harder, right? I will always choose happiness. I will always choose making someone feel good over making someone feel bad. Always, right? I don't like making people feel bad, ever. Like, I'm literally on the, like...
Oh, my girl! I can't fucking stand this bitch, bro. Like, she was pissing me off. I'm sorry.
The verge of tears right now. I take a lot of heat on this app, and I'm totally okay with it.
Are you kidding me right now, Bex?
Shut up, Nick. Fuck you.
Exactly.
Truly. From the bottom of my fucking soul, fuck you, Nick.
Exactly.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, Nick.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
They don't ever.
Shit, racist, punk ass, fucking hater ass motherfuckers. I fucking hate you. Truly.
Okay, so Andrew, what do you
I'm
want?
nice to you for fucking...
Andrew's not here.
Just for the fact...
Quality, super durable.
I dropped you, bitch. Now what?
Don't like hurting people, but you're intentionally
Now
trying to hurt
what?
somebody right now.
Who am I hurting? Who am I hurting, Nick?
Don't, just
You want to cry about it, Nick? You want to cry?
Here. I want to say something. We are all on this
come
earth.
on.
One second,
Don't.
Nick. 1 second, Nick. We are all on this earth at the same time. The least we can do is love each other and be there for each other and help each other. I know it's all fun and games on here, drama and shows for people, entertainment on panels and saying crazy stuff and doing crazy things. But in the end, what really matters, and you have to ask yourself, like, I truly love everyone. Yes, I am mean sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and lie. But just because I say those things doesn't mean I love everyone. Because I do. And I really, I know I think, but like, anyone who ever needs to talk.
I just got a violation for harassment and bullying. Should I restart or keep going? And if I go down, we got 3 other pages, so we'll just keep it going. Make sure y'all, but really quick, mod break announcements really quick. Thank you so much, Queenie. I love you, baby mama. Make sure y'all tap the screen, share the live, gift me, the host. I'm going to pin my live goal here. Interact with all the TikTok gears and widgets and wadgets and stuff. To my mods, can y'all every few minutes or so, I know y'all are also working and listening, but if you can, pin comments, pin funny comments, just to interact with the live, to keep us up. But yeah, tap the screen, share the live, and gift the host. Thank you. Don't be cutting up in the comments. Well, cut up, because I like seeing y'all funny comments. Thank you. Make sure you get your heart me's.
I'm here for you. A lot of people are here for you. Life is short and life is beautiful. That's all I have to say. Just love each other in these times.
I literally just saw you come in on your other account. What do you want?
Sorry, what are you saying? What's wrong?
He keeps inviting me here.
Well, of course, yeah. We want you up here.
I would never throw my friend under the bus like that. Like, I would never. And this is exactly what I mean.
Wait, what are you talking about, Bex?
Trey. You cannot sit here and tell me you are my friend and then sit here and lie on me like this. Because everybody who's been in that Discord, everybody who's talked to me knows that I have fucking defended the fact that I don't like the misgendering of October over and over again. And if you say different, fuck you.
That has nothing to do with you, though. You don't check me. I'm a grown-ass woman.
Okay, it's getting really good and I have to go potty. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to it because I did hear this earlier, but this is where it gets good at. Okay, and if you just got to hear, this is Andrew's live from 2 nights ago, not last night, but the night before last. On the panel right now, we have Siren, Bex, Ethy, Trey, Strokioki, October, Heffa, August, shut up. If you didn't hear me earlier, August, when you came in here, stop trying to argue with these niggas, because it don't do you well. Like, it don't give you no cool points in the book. You don't do nothing when you arguing with them at all. So please stop. And then your mom. are people on the panel right now. And you have a few funny people in the comments. Only person I really care about in the comments is Prince. But yeah, so we're listening to that. I'll be gonna go potty. I'll be right back. Y'all hold it down. Maj, you're in charge.
Here, Trey, hold on. Okay, Bex, let me tell you something. I'm gonna say it calmly. I think it's fucked up that you're up here trying to defend this sick fuck, knowing good and goddamn well what this little motherfucker has done to me, to Trey, and to Tacos,
I'm not
Richie,
defending
and QB.
that, though,
Okay,
Siren. That's
the fact
not
that you're
what I'm
up here
defending.
laughing and
Defend.
cheating
You
with
know
him
what I'm.
is
That's
even
not what I'm
more
defending. Shut
fucked
up,
up.
Trey. That's not
So
what I'm
you
defending.
shut up.
What I'm defending.
You
I
shut
am
up.
so very clear. I am
Bex, can you
so
hold on a
very
second?
clearly. I am so very
I don't
clear.
want the
I am
monologue.
so
No, she's
very.
drunk.
I am
Right
so
now.
very clearly.
I don't want the
I am so very
monologue.
clearly defending
You
one
betrayed
thing.
us.
One. Yeah, I
actually.
betrayed you. I betrayed you.
You
guys-
did.
Yep. You know what?
What did we do?
What I
You
did.
definitely did.
Okay,
We
good,
always
good.
defended you.
And
Be
you
mad.
called him a
Be mad.
ham.
Stay mad.
And keep keying with the enemy to save your own ass.
The fuck you talking?
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, and she got shit for that.
Hold on.
didn't.
You know
Yeah,
what's,
she
you know
didn't.
what's
That's what
actually
Taco did.
crazy?
So, did you keep saying
You know
it to
what's
her?
actually
I
crazy?
know, but
You know
do you
what's
know,
actually
October,
crazy? Hold on,
honestly,
October.
she called
You
you
know
a
what's
ham. She's
actually
lying.
crazy? You know
This
what's
is
actually
performative.
crazy? You know what's actually crazy is the fact that I
you
would
wanna
never,
defend
I would
him,
never,
right? You wanna
I would
defend him for being
never, I
misgen-
would never call someone my friend
Stop
and then
picking
blame
people.
them for saving themselves. Right? I would never call someone my friend and then blame them for saving themselves. This is my children we're talking about. This is my partner we're talking about.
You're not the only one that gets to talk in here.
Then fucking deal with it. But you're throwing me under
You're
the
weak,
bus.
bitch.
You are
You're
throwing
weak,
me under the
bitch.
bus.
You
Yeah.
deal with
You're a
it.
bitch.
You
You're
deal
a
with
bitch.
it. You deal
You're
with
a
it.
bitch.
You deal with
Yeah,
it,
you
weak
deal with
bitch.
it.
Not once.
You fucking deal
Yeah.
with it.
You're weak.
I never.
You're weak.
Pause it. Wait, acknowledge that she checked Tacos for calling me and Bella for a ceasefire. That part was cut out. Was it cut out? I think you may have said it later. Because I remember that. I remember hearing that. You may have said that later, October.
The bus not once. I've been nothing but loyal to you, right? You're up here laughing and keep keying. Hold on. I'm trying to defend this motherfucker over being
Are you
misgendered.
fucking for real, Siren?
Aw,
Yeah,
cry,
I'm
cry.
so fucking for real.
You sound so
Loyal
pathetic.
to me
You
for
sound
what?
so
What
fucking
the fuck
pathetic.
did I do?
She's
what
pathetic.
the fuck did I do? What
Pathetic.
the fuck I do? What the
Pathetic.
fuck? I did fucking nothing. I did fucking nothing. Nothing. I have partaken in thing I've done in every motherfucking Discord, and I promise you, there is
You
not
caught
a
strays
lick
because you
of
always get
anything.
involved.
There is not a lick of anything I have done. Nothing. Not even misgendering anybody. Nothing. Nothing at all. I have done nothing but take strays for you guys. You guys are the fucking disloyals. Because I have stood 10 toes down for you, and look at you. The minute that shit flips, the minute I say I want out, the minute I say I want out of this fucking bullshit, you want to fucking tell people I was doing shit like misgendering people and that I'm a fucking liar? The true colors are fucking coloring, right? And your shit is safe with me because I'm not a disloyal bitch. I will fucking stand 10 toes down on the fact that I will keep everything I know fucking to the grave. But how fucking dare you? And yes, I will protect my kids. And I will protect Officer. And I will protect the people I fucking care about over anyone else every fucking day. And if you don't like that, I don't give a fuck. I run alone. I don't run in packs for this very fucking reason. I will always run alone. Because I keep my side of the street clean. I don't deal with messy shit.
So can I talk now?
So before Siren gives her little spiel on crying her shit, I just want to say, it's almost like somebody said this would be coming. I didn't even know she quoted Taylor Swift because I don't don't listen to Taylor Swift. So Wawa, you would know that. And Phoenix, yeah, it's very fitting for you guys. But it's almost like we said this was coming. We said this would happen. Right, what was the quote? Oh, I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what it mean. That sounds like something a black person would say. I feel like somebody black said that first. Okay. Yeah, so, Bexy? Queen says she ain't got a choice. She in the streets, literally.
My issue is not so much the fact that you wanted to get out of the drama. I get that because of something that you told me, in regards to something from the past and that you're very afraid of happening, right? If you remember.
Why would you even say that then?
That part.
Why would you even say that? Because now I want to know. Bexy, what are you afraid of? What's from your past is coming out? Now I want to know. Huh, Bexy? What's in that closet you want to keep tucked away? The wife finding out. I don't think it's the wife. Because she said past. That's her current. The wife is current. It'll come out. I ain't much worried about it. It'll come out.
You're already talking too much.
The Walmart thing?
Right? Like, I already wouldn't do that.
Please, you didn't have to say all that. She knew damn what you were talking about.
Well, she's drunk, so I'm trying to make sure she knows what I'm talking about.
Oh my!
But I still.
She's drunk. Siren ain't shit, y'all. Siren ain't shit. She ain't never been shit. Siren ain't shit. Siren ain't shit. Even when my friends lit, like, I don't say they lit. Like, what?
Why does everybody need to open up their mouths?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Andrew, can I get showtime then?
Siren.
It's obvious. It's real obvious. It's obvious, though. We can tell. We're not dumb.
You said you were hitting the sauce tonight, Bex. Like, come the fuck on. But so you wanting to get out of this because of that, I understand. I was upset about how you did it because you blindsided us. Like, you didn't even give us a fucking foresight. That pissed me off. But getting out of it, I completely understood because of what you were trying to protect. My issue right now is that you're trying to defend this motherfucker, right? The same thing that you did not want to do for us anymore, right? Because you didn't want to catch any
Cry about it. She don't want to be part of drama anymore.
Shut the fuck up.
She doesn't want to be part of drama anymore. Sorry.
And you're also
lauding
and keep cheating with him, right?
Sorry.
Do you understand
Get
how
mad.
Holy fuck.
Just let him respond.
Shut the fuck up. Do you understand how that would feel like a betrayal, Bex?
Shut up with that, hoe. I'm going to keep talking, bitch. I'm going to keep talking, hoe. How about that? Get mad. Get mad. You're mad. This is how childish you are, Siren. Hold on. Let me tell you how you're grown.
Childish.
This is where I wished October would have stayed on mute. Because I would love... The more they talk, the more it comes out. This is where you should have stayed on mute.
I'm talking to
You're a grown-ass woman
to you.
crying about another grown woman not wanting to be a part of your little cult anymore.
Misidentifying her. She's not a hoe.
You're mad about that. That's
misidentifying her. She's not a hoe.
This woman literally told you why she
Get
did
mad,
it, and you're still upset about it. You're calling her weak and pathetic because she is trying to defend her children, something you should be doing, but your punk ass up here still talking shit.
Don't put words into my mouth.
Something that you're not. You're something that you're supposed to be doing. Your ass been should have shut the fuck up months ago, bitch. Months ago, hoe. But the fact that Bex is actually has more intelligence than the rest of you hoes says a lot. She literally says she's doing this for her children.
Because she doesn't know what you're all about.
And for some reason, you bitch ass niggas can't understand that concept. What the fuck aren't you?
anyways,
you not
I think
care
it's
about
just,
your
it's
children?
wild to me in here that, you know.
Yeah, it's wild to me that you
August
can't
gets to be
understand that
protected
concept. Another grown
against
woman will protect her
Aqua,
kids.
but I don't get
Bex
to be,
could, Bex
me
could,
and
I'm
like
close to
5 other people
I
don't
could
get
care
to
less
be
if Bex is
protected
defending or
against
not.
this.
It has nothing to do with that. She
How
literally
does
said
that
she
make
did it for her
sense?
children. What do you not understand? She did it for her children.
The very same people that love to preach loyalty to give nothing
Again,
back.
it's something about being loyal, bitch. It's about being loyal to her children, ho. Her children
I'm
come
not
first,
talking to
bitch.
you.
Her children come first, bitch. How about that? She doesn't give a fuck about the shit. She shouldn't give a fuck about the
That
shit.
was the smartest thing I've seen Beck too. Like, yeah, she like put her like that's what a mother does. Like, what do you mean? Like, that's like
Yet she's
that's like
laughing and
humility
kicking
and
with him.
shame, and like it's just like she fixed her situation. Like,
Which I
Bex is screaming in the comments, my children and officer come first.
again, I said I understand that part.
You clearly
Like the
don't.
laughing and kikiing and having
You
him
clearly
come to our
don't, because
spaces.
nobody's laughing. When have we
Like
laughed
that's
together?
a big
That's
slap in the
when
face to me,
have we
Trey
been
and
on live
Tacos and
together?
QB and
Will we
Rachie
laugh?
and Cherry.
Wait, when did we laugh together, Bex? Let me know when we sat on the panel together and laughed. What are you talking about?
You
See,
guys
this is
were
how
just
psychotic
laughing
you
earlier
are.
tonight.
This is how psychotic you are.
No, but even if they
Trey,
do
were they not laughing earlier?
Okay, no, but even if they did, so what? Like it's live.
Definitely
people laugh.
laughing. Like what?
and that's the problem.
No,
It's
and
not-
also the you need to not misgender, like Siren just said though. So all the shit that was said and done to us is okay. I mean, what are we doing?
Like what
Girl,
the fuck is
oh my
happening?
He's
God.
always been
Y'all
a
wanna be
him.
victim so bad.
No, but this
Y'all
is the
wanna be
thing.
victim
Why is
so
she
bad.
more upset than you
Y'all
are?
Okay,
That's
Andrew,
really
can you
crazy to
please
me.
draw fucking October?
No, I'm saying
God. This is-
no,
this is sad.
no, but
This is
she's
really
more upset about it than you were, right? Right? That's weird to me. Like, what the fuck is she so worked up about? She wasn't before,
but
all
Trey,
of a sudden, but nothing, and all of a sudden,
no.
To me,
now
it
she's
seems
all worked
like
up about it.
October
That's
is
weird.
not-
It's performative. It's a show.
No,
Hey,
no.
It's not.
whatever.
Okay, well then I guess we
Once
should put
again,
Aqua
What the
back
fuck
in here,
ever?
right?
It's fakeness.
I
Fakeness
guess Ira should
101.
come right in here, right?
Fake as
You
fuck.
guys are
Fake as fuck.
forcing October into a situation that she's trying to pull away from.
He's
You
not.
said so much about.
Oh my god.
What? What are you
Okay,
talking
listen,
about, Andrew?
I am gonna say something, and I don't want anyone
This
to
is
get the-
crazy. This is wild.
I also want to point out that when Siren initially met October, she used her correct pronouns as well. She did not even know October was trans when she met October. So she jumping on the bandwagon of being a homophobe is crazy. Mwah. Thank you. You bitches are weird. Even when y'all think y'all being funny, you're not being funny. The punchlines don't hit, don't hurt at all. And you keep saying it as if you're going to get a reaction out of her, and when you don't, you look more stupid. You look stupid. Mind you, is Haifa not trans? I'm confused.
There comes a time where you need to move.
No, I don't want to hear
on.
this shit anymore, Haifa. You're not in this. This has not been done to you. You need to literally sit down and shut the fuck up.
You should
my
have
God.
Yeah, Beck said the same
I'm
thing.
really
Till it
tired
started
of
happening to
that way,
her,
baby, because
right?
you're eating your ass
You're
up.
condescending
Right? Think she
as
don't feel
fuck.
that way now, right? Come on, get the fuck out of here. Get
Not
the
have to
fuck
change
out of
your
here.
truth if you get mad about that. That's crazy.
Hold on.
That was crazy.
You want-
Hypocrites.
Guys, like
Hypocrites.
seriously,
want-
seriously,
Fucking
this is
hypocrites.
getting out of hand. You're not having
You
an
want
actual
us- it's okay for
conversation,
us to do with
guys.
October,
Anthony, wouldn't you just argue
No,
with
no, I'm
August?
not saying sit here with October.
I'm
Just
trying to
have a
fucking talk to
conversation with
Haifa.
Bex. No, you guys are exploding. Everybody is.
Tell her her to
Why?
do that then.
But the
Why?
thing
I've
is,
seen
that,
everybody.
Bessie.
I
But
said
Essie,
She came at me for calling
everybody.
him
I don't
a
have-
him.
Trey, just chill
Like,
for a
what the
second.
fuck?
Hold on.
What I'm
It's
saying
already
is
crazy.
recorded.
Wait a minute, Anthony, weren't you just arguing with August? Why are you telling everybody else on?
Anthony, don't you see like why they're?
I don't argue with August ever.
Weren't you
What I'm
August?
saying
Wasn't he arguing with you?
Why?
No,
Can
it
you
was
please
Nick.
get this
No.
fuck thing
Oh, it
out
was
of
Nick.
here,
My bad, never
Andrew? Or I'm just gonna fucking leave because I'm not doing this shit.
Wait, what
Like
do
I'm
you
really
want?
not.
Mute who?
I want October gone.
Baby,
No,
cry
I'm
about it.
not.
I ain't going nowhere.
No, like I'm not.
Not
can
you
have-
demand this
Girl,
shit.
cry about it, girl.
Then
I want October gone. Bitch, who are you? We been asked for you to leave. We never wanted to meet you. October gone, Andrew. If she's not gone, I'm leaving. Excuse me? Yeah, girl. Goodbye.
This is why I said
Fortunate to stay here.
Where's the fairness there, Andrew?
Where's the fairness there, Andrew? Cry about it. He's not your friend, ho. You just talk shit
Why
about
does
him.
Aqua not get to
You talk shit. Girl, you talk shit about this man straight to his face. What are you talking about?
As dangerous can
You
be
made
here?
fun of this man. You literally, your friend dogs his fault.
I can't hear you, Andrew.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna kick out October. I don't have a problem with
All right,
October. October. I don't have a problem with
All right,
October.
No one's called his
Like,
mother.
crying. Hated than what you believe. I think in your head that you mentally think that people actually genuinely like you. Your friends, quote unquote, are just circumstantial. Like they don't care. Y'all are just a bunch of weirdos getting together. yeah. No.
Prince calling somebody his future mutual is fucking hilarious. Prince is so fucking aggravating. What is a future mutual? What the fuck is that?
Who cares? Like, get over it. He's not going to kick me from nowhere. I'm staying here as long as I want to until I go to bed. Cry about it, ho. If you don't like it, then leave. The fact that you think that you have any type of room to tell Andrew anything when you try to justify Tacos doing what the fuck shit she did to him and justified it too and said that shit was cute. Get the fuck out of here. You talk straight to this man, you talk shit about this man daily. The fuck you talking about? Girl, shut your ass down. Anyways, release my time. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. It really is. Cry about it, Siren.
The ones I love. And when I consider someone my friend, I protect them to the highest standards. And that goes for like the people that I've claimed to be friends with in this whole thing. Everything that I have been told will always be with me to the grave. And
who ended Showtime? Is that you, Andrew?
No, that's all right. Yeah, don't worry about it. There's not anyone on the panel, so we're
Okay.
good.
Well,
but I will above and beyond everything else protect my partner and my kids above all.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, yeah, of course.
And if people want to be mad at me, be fucking mad. I have so many haters. You think I care if I add to it? But don't ever lie on me. This is what I fucking hate. Every fucking group that has ever fucking come for me has had to lie on me. I am not a liar. And no one can ever prove shit. Because I'm not a liar.
All you said was to not misgender someone. That's all you said.
That's all I said. And no matter what. No matter what mine and October's history is. It takes nothing to call her she, her. And October, I swear to God, on everything, this entire time, I have made it clear that I will not misgender you.
I'm sure October does not want her gender to be the whole conversation. I'm sure she's sick of it now, but
I'm sure she doesn't. But like, this is dumb.
It's annoying.
Like, and look, I will say, I'm gonna fucking say it because I don't even give a fuck. I have a transgender child. I do. And transgender rights are very fucking important to me. Very fucking important to me.
Can I say
and I
really
will not partake. The fucking misgendering drives me insane.
Hey, Augie.
Insane.
Then why didn't you speak about it the other day when it was happening? The other day when I called people.
Nick, shut the fuck up.
Okay, can I say something?
Such a piece of shit.
She don't like Nick because Nick be clocking her tea. She don't like Nick because Nick be clocking the fuck out of her. And how are you so for trans rights and you have a trans child while you're sitting in panels, sitting in Discord, sitting in boxes, doing all of this? Say that on me while your friends, the people that you stood up for, the people that you stood in the paint for, people that you caught strays for, are actively misgendering somebody else. How does that work? These people that you say are your friends, these are your friends. You love these people. They aren't going anywhere. They've been doing it for months. It just didn't start happening today. So what's the difference? Now we supposed to give a fuck about you giving a fuck? Girl, shut the fuck up. Once again.
Can I say something?
We know you're a piece of shit, Nick.
So, Bex.
You say the N-word. No, Nick gets on this fucking panel every goddamn day.
And you laugh at people saying the N-word. And you laugh at people saying the N-word. Wasn't you in that box when Lady Maba said it? Wasn't you around when Taco said it? Wasn't you? What didn't Trey say it in front of her too? Shit. Let's line them up. You ain't no different, bitch. When they was in Robert's Live making jokes, wasn't you in the fucking box? Just sitting there? Soaking up carbon monoxide? What are you talking about?
Fucking N-word. And I've held my fucking tongue for so fucking long, Nick.
Again,
fuck you, Nick,
the other day when they were...
Why are you holding your tongue for somebody
You are
saying
such a fucking piece of shit, Nick. You cannot say the N-word. With the A, with nothing. You cannot say it.
Was this
you
energy?
fucking dirty white man.
Ooh.
Okay,
you cannot say it. So shut the fuck up. I'm
Deflecting. Deflecting.
Shut up.
Where was this energy the other?
You're such a fucking piece
We were
of shit.
doing it the other day. Where?
Yeah, you're right. I took strays for you, Nick. I took strays for you. I took strays for you, you piece of shit. But you're a racist. And I fucking don't like you. And you participate in fucking girl drama, you beta bitch.
I don't give a
Go
fuck.
find some man shit to do, you fucking weirdo. No, I'm not muting you. It's not me.
He did ask politely, though.
I mean, you can stop muting me now.
All right.
But there was.
Stop muting him. Stop. Let Nick speak.
Who is it?
It was August. Muting him, by the way.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Who is it?
So I just wanted to say this really quickly. Is what I find very interesting is that, you know, we all have a chat, and I'm not up here to like hold hands and sing, you know,
What
sweet
happened to
baby.
Nick, guys? Come on.
What I will say is that we all have a fucking chapter on this app that we don't want to reread. And my thing is this: if somebody wants to change and they see the error in their ways, then let them. So you know what? We've all been, and that's what I hate, the hypocrisy of shit, is we've all been in teams and camps where we've said shit and done shit. So nobody has like clean hands. And I think that if Bex wants to fucking say, you know what? I fucking did A, B, and C last week, but this week, you know what? I don't, you know, I'm changing my behavior. Where's the fucking problem? But that's the problem, is that everybody wants to be in a little fucking cult. Nobody wants to evolve. I mean, come the fuck on. You know, when is the point where we say, you know what? I'm moving on. I can guarantee you, me and Haifa have had problems. Me and fucking Bold have had problems. Me and Bex have had problems. And in the end, I'm like, I'm a fucking adult. It's an app. We get into arguments. We fucking roast each other. It's very fucking simple to call somebody.
Okay, does Siren get back on the panel? I love Principal. I really do. But I do not want to hear them. Who's that? Hey, we're on Showtime again.
This is the thing. This is the real issue, right? He wants to come for me, but he knows he fucking can't.
We're talking about Nick now.
Like,
I don't think he's come for you. He's just saying he's hypocrisy. And
come on, Nick, come up here. I want him to, Andrew. I want him to call out that.
The same thing you said tonight. He said it.
Yeah. But this is the thing. I have never said the N-word.
Yeah, but Nick says it like he says it, but he doesn't say like the hard ER.
Right, but he says it, right? And that's the thing. Like, that's the difference, right? I have never said it. He has said it. That's the difference. That's the difference.
Showtime. I don't need a showtime. I don't need special treatment. I don't believe in that.
Go ahead.
Andrew pretty much summed it up. I mean, I was saying the same shit last week, and you told me to shut the fuck up, and then you're up here saying the same shit I was.
So this turned into a panel full of racist and anti-black people coming at a racist person for being racist, while they also uphold the same standards. Got it. Okay, who is this coming in now? Siren comes back. Yay.
Decision. If you want to stay on that.
Let's rewind a little bit.
When shit gets
Siren's
rough.
back now. We're over the pissing contest of racism full of racists. We're going to get to the Siren shit again.
Swear to God on everything. This is a huge problem for me. As soon as a white person claims that they are an ally or an accomplice, it should be a red flag.
Bex, I need to interrupt you. Do you know who Ashley is very good friends with?
Oh, I don't care.
Aqua.
Yeah, I am sure that they are.
So going at Ashley is probably not a wise decision if you want to stay out of that mess.
Siren. I actually am like... I actually considered you a friend, and I considered a lot of people a friend, and I've seen tonight how that ends up, and I am very frustrated, to say the least. And if you don't, like, again, Ashley and I have had a history. I've been in leftist spaces. I got canceled from leftist spaces for dumb shit. But, like, please don't act like you care now after you guys like came up here and said all the things you've said up until now.
What did I say exactly?
What did you say?
Accusing you.
What did you say about me drinking?
You are drinking.
And what did you say about that?
That you're drunk because you are.
Okay. So you think that you can come up here and declare me drunk?
Are you not drunk?
No, I'm not.
She doesn't sound.
No, you're not. You're not slurring a little bit?
Not really.
Am I, Siren? Is that up to your like decision making? Like, do you think that you can like declare me drunk?
Bex, she ain't drunk, but she a little lit. You can definitely you can tell the difference. She a little lit.
I mean, it seems like you're drunk, but if you're not, then I apologize.
Okay, but I would just say as to me, like if I consider you a friend, I would never get in a box and declare you drunk.
Okay. Bex, I also wouldn't fuck around with people that did horrible shit to you either, right?
Well, and that's up to you.
Right?
But like you have shown
I'm noticing that a lot of the relationships in this panel are very fucking one-sided, and I want nothing to do with it anymore.
And that's fine. And
I came up
that's totally
here to warn
your decision. But if you were actually my friend, if you were actually my friend, right? You would not come up here and publicly go against.
What do you mean? Don't lie.
No, tell me. How did I throw you under the bus?
You blindsided us and told us
with what?
You didn't give a fuck about what we want to do. But you were going
to
do
that is not what happened.
Why are you talking right now, Haifa?
Because that's not what happened.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That is not what happened, though.
Fuck. Either way,
alive, right?
Either way,
I held alive.
I'm not arguing about this shit with you anymore.
Sorry, I hold alive.
I'm telling you that I came up here because I care about you, and Aqua is very good fucking friends with Ashley. What? So coming at Ashley would not be a smart thing to do.
Sure, you look
right?
crazy.
Now, good night, and fuck all of you.
Love you. Oh my God.
Siren storms off the panel with the good night and fuck all of y'all. I don't know what the warning was for, but I mean, I guess I know what the warning is for. I just don't think it was a relevant warning to be given. You think you're doing something, and that siren thing, she feel like she has to have like a sense of protection for you to like to be friends with her. Like she got to give you a little bit, so then she feels like you owe her something. You came up there and said that for what? So why is Bess going after Ashley? I don't fucking know. I didn't even see Ashley get in the damn box, but we about to fast forward it, because Ashley does get in the box. Hold on real quick. It's a few more minutes after that.
Oh my God. This is not the space to do that. You don't publicly call out
But this is the thing. Like, I hold a political debate talk space, right? I went live to hold a political debate talk space. This took over my space, as it has taken over my fucking life for weeks, right?
This is taking over your life?
From day one, I do not care about viewers.
This is taking over your life? Your life? Like your entire life? Is it because you don't work? Or like you don't have things? You don't do stuff with the kids? Like, how is it taking over your entire life? And mind you, we aren't even going to Bex's live to have these conversations. Bex is sitting in a panel of somebody else's live. So how? You can simply remove yourself. The same thing you've been saying that you're going to do for weeks, you can just actually do it. Just fucking do it. I don't get it. You say you're not going to come back to Roberts. When I'm no longer here, remember this moment. Say you're not going to come back. Then you come back the very fucking next day. Then you say you're not going to come back again. And then you do it again. Then you go to Andrew's lives, who, in my opinion, is far worse than Roberts, to talk to the same people that you said you didn't want to be around and that weren't protecting you. And now it's taking over your life. The life that you have with no job, no career, just living in the RV, pretending to be a legal aid to people on the internet. Do better, girly. Do better. I couldn't imagine TikTok taking over my life. Like, I gotta fit TikTok in. I be listening a lot, but like, I gotta fit y'all in. The fuck?
I do not care about fucking... Do you know the stress that went into that fucking live? For me to just like call a truce with October, the stress that went into that stress, I would not take back. People who are close to me know that I was telling Flady, ask Officer how I was doing that fucking night. I was not sitting here like jumping for joy at the fact that I had viewers. I was stressed the fuck out. Because what I wanted to do was protect my fucking kids. Have I been drinking tonight? Yes, I have, and I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Because the truth is gonna fucking come out. I am going to protect my kids. I'm going to protect Officer, and I'm going to protect myself. If I had actual friends, my actual friends would never put me in harm's way, would never get in a box and call me a fucking drunk, would never get in a box and fucking tell me anything about myself, right? Those are my friends. My friends are not here partaking in this bullshit because...
My friends will never get in the box and tell me about myself. That's half of y'all problem right there. Y'all want to be coddled all the fucking time. Your friends should get in the box and be able to tell you, like, bitch, you sound a little stupid right now. You might want to shut the fuck up. You might want to get down. We do it all the time. And y'all see it. Or I don't agree with that. No, I don't necessarily agree with that. There's nothing wrong with saying that. That's half of y'all fucking problem. Y'all don't have genuine friendships. Y'all can't go and tell your friend anything without feeling like, oh, she's gonna dox me, or oh, they're not gonna be my friend anymore. That's y'all problem. Old ass 40-year-old weirdos.
They would not.
Bex,
they wouldn't.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Effie. Say something. Yeah.
I don't think you need to defend yourself for this shit. Like, really, honestly, I don't think you need to. their actions are going to do their own actions, and she just said it herself. Like, I don't think you need to.
I mean,
I know where
you're right. It's never that serious. Like, all Bex did was, like, all it took for people to turn on her was for her to say, call October She. That's all it took. Like, that's
all it took. And for me to call truth.
That energy last
because
week?
Shut up, Nick. And for me to call a truce, because in all of this, I am a mother first and foremost, and I will always be a mother first and foremost.
Don't explain yourself. It's fine.
And I'll protect my kids. I will.
Simple as that. That's all you have to say. And Ashley is not blocked, so stop saying that. Shut the fuck up. Lost ones, whoever the fuck you are.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward to the Ashley saga. Because apparently Ashley I guess Ashley was trying to come into the live and she kept getting blocked and dropped by August. Oh, Vicky's That's what Vicky's up there for. But okay, this is about it.
I just want to know why Bex is so worried about my race. Worried about why her house is on 4 wheels.
I'm needing her because first
you're one fucking tire away from being a fucking homeless person.
One Ashley, sweetheart. 1 second, sweetheart. 1 second, beautiful Ashley. The most beautiful girl, Ashley. Effie, were you calling me?
No, he was calling Ashley.
Was you?
Can we just hold on, guys, please. Ashley, what?
Go ahead, beautiful.
I just want to know why Bex is worried about my race when she should be worried about where she's gonna sleep tonight. Her stove is also the same place.
I will sleep in my RV. So what?
It's not me.
It's not me either.
It was not me either.
Please let her talk. Please let her talk.
Muting Ashley. Y'all squashed your beef earlier.
He can't help it.
You guys, please.
Anyone who unmutes while the Queen Ashley is speaking will be dropped. Let Ashley speak right now. Go ahead, Queen.
Again, I'm trying to figure out why Bex is worried about my race when she should be worried about where her children are going to be sleeping tonight.
My children are fine. I don't care about your race. I don't care about you genuinely.
Not worried about your children.
Why are you talking about my kids? Why are you talking about my kids?
Steering wheel, bitch.
Why are you talking about my kids?
Because you have my name in your mouth.
Why are you kids are off limits on debate talk? Why are you talking about my
steering wheel, bitch?
Why are you talking about my kids?
Bluetooth or something
like you could call me fat, call me ugly, talk about my RV, talk about whatever the fuck you want. Do not talk about my fucking kids.
Again, I don't know why my name is in your fat fuck.
Ashley,
do not talk about my kids.
I thought you were good with Ashley, person who's muting her.
August fucking wants my attention. He can't help it.
No, Ashley, you, Bex, and I are all bigger girls.
But doesn't August not like Bex either? So why not choose to mute them both? You're 1 tire pop away from being homeless. It's crazy as fuck.
We are all bigger girls.
She's the biggest.
No.
Why is it breaking up? Why is it doing this?
Are you sure about
Why
that?
is it breaking up? Y'all,
are you sure
why is
about
it doing
that?
this? Why won't it load?
No, you're good now.
Why does it keep doing that? Every time I come up
you're
here,
lagging, Vicky. You're lagging a little bit, sweetheart.
Vicky. It's just, you asking people like we the fuck.
How are you though, Vicky?
Bitch, I don't
sweetheart.
know. Call girl, call Boost.
I just have one question. I want to just ask you. Bex, I'm saying Bex, but I'm Bex, you're homeless. I don't understand how you homeless and you on the app arguing with people when you can have support.
Vicky, say what?
Vicky, it doesn't matter. It's not
One second.
You're homeless.
But the thing is like, why does that? But the thing is like, why does that?
second.
Say one. Muting people.
Bex, 1 second.
Dude, is this app?
Actually, one fucking second. Shut up, guys. 1, 2, 3. Say 1, 2, 3 when you hear this, Vicky. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
I can hear you. It's just breaking up. I don't understand it. It's only on his page. You don't do it on nobody else's page. It's only on this one.
You are responding really late, and you're kind of like messing it up right now.
Bex, you should get the cop who's banging your back out and have him get you a motel for the night. So
what the hell? That's so weird to say. Actually.
You don't know anything about. You don't. Why do you?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Because that's all you're doing. You're trying to slither back. You're trying to campaign.
Oh, y'all, we gotta go. Everybody go to Mr. Jones X Live. Jones Live right now. I will come back tomorrow, guys. I will save this point and come back tomorrow at 57:01. I need all my recorders. I need everybody that watch, that do what they do. Go to Jones Live. He's on Mr. Jones X. Mr. Jones X.